Hello, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of me reviewing Star Trek Episode 2, Lower Decks. This week's quite good. Again, it sort of flowed along very nicely. It wasn't hit or miss, it was just sort of flowed along quite a comical line. I quite enjoyed this episode. I've watched other reviews on this, and some people got a bit political about last week's episode and that, and you know, coming at I'm not interested in that. I'm trying to, as my passion for Star Trek, I'm trying to focus it on that way. So let's go into the review. Right, I love Ensign Mariner. I think by the second episode, she's quite grown on me, actually. I like Boylan because I think we all know people like that. And Rutherford and his big decision to move to other departments. So they get sent down on a mission to escort this Klingon general who's absolutely wrecked. Boylan's gone through what protocol, learning Klingon language and trying to, you know how you do with Klingons, like communicate with them. And you feel for his character because he puts so much dedication into it. And what happens at Mariner turns up, just kicks his head in, they get into a big fight, and they all end up going down to this planet. And there's all these different like living areas down there, from Andorians to Kalons and all these other aliens. And it's quite interesting. So they get into these like adventures down there. It's like, sort of like a punch up in a bar, but Mariner steps in and buys everybody drinks, and Boylan gets hit on by this alien, but she's attracted to Red and people with weak minds, and he's like, she looks into his dirty fantasies, and she's going to impregnate him, but Mariner turns up and gets rid of her. She's so tuned in. And, well, the Klingon general, he's just gone off. He's that drunk. He's just nicked the shuttle. And he's just them running about on the planet on this mission. Again, learning stuff and, you know, being like the away team. And escort duty, it's just turned into a nightmare. So back on the ship, on the Cerritos, we've got Rutherford. I don't know, wants to do something different. He's just in love with all the ducks and all that in the ship, you know, and technology. Just loves hanging about in the pipes and rest of it. And he's sort of how do you say it? It's he asked for the transfer. And it's quite funny because like there's like the scene where head of engineering sort of like almost ready to explode. And I was thinking, do they want rid of him because he's too efficient? And he transfers like to medical and combat training. I did like the combat training scenario. I won't put in so many spoilers. I'm just going to go like about what I thought of this episode. It was good. I love the Easter eggs in this series. They mentioned quite a few things. You know, there's like when they're in a market, there's this Klingon woman that works in the market, and in the background, you see the old classic Klingon disruptors, you know, on the stall. And it's touches like that really. How do you say it? Just really, I do like it. The beginning's great. Do you remember when Deanna Troi got pregnant with that energy ball thing? One of them higher forms of energy-based life. One turns up on ship and it's hilarious. That's at the beginning. It started off really funny, and I can't. For me, it's like I've watched some reviews with this, and some people saying, you know what, I don't mean about getting political. Some people think it's a bit PC, and I've not seen it. For me, it's just good fun. It's harmless fun, and that's what I quite like about this. It's not, you just put it on, you enjoy the 20-minute ride. And again, I've got to say I quite enjoyed it. It's not cringing. It's just fun. And I do like Mariner. I really do like her. She's great. And I feel like we're 2 episodes in. So like before I turn on this, if I end up like attacking it, like 4 to 5 episodes down the line. It's going to be way after. It'll be about episode 6. So I think by episode 5 we're going to know where we stand. But it's only episode 2, and it was fun. So I don't want to give you too many spoilers because I know it's been shown today in other countries. And so that's it. I think that's my review. That's all I'm going to say on it, really. I don't think I've got anything else to say. I mean, it's funny. It's got the Easter eggs. The characters are gelling well. I did like the command staff. The beginning, the opening for this is superb. I was actually laughing. So, I think it's doing its job. So, guys, live long and prosper. I will be live on Sunday at 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna start an hour early. It's Sunday at 5 o'clock UK time. So there's a podcast just being uploaded now, and there'll be another episode of Could Have Been a Classic tomorrow, and I'll see you for the next review of Lower Decks. All right, guys, stay safe and don't forget to wear a mask.